Nice house. Just needs a lick of paint. Do you reckon they'll let me convert it and live in it? I could moor my yacht out here, build myself a little pier, have my electric assist flyack, hydrofoil kayak, the beautiful town of Mali Losange. Yeah, I could see myself living here. Do you reckon, Johnno? That could be my room up there. That could be your room. Big living room. Kitchen. Yes. The grand staircase needs a bit of work. But look at that view. Oh yeah, man. You could have a whole guest suite in there. Little micro house, flat. Nice big bathroom. This could be like the cozy, snug room at the back. The master bedroom. Don't know what this is, maybe a little kitchen.
This is the perfect office day.
What the hell was that? It sounded like Johnno. I've got it. Master bedroom with ocean and town views. Cozy, snug. Maybe a guest room.
Office day.
Bathroom. Now this is the sort of day room where you have a massive kitchen and another living space to enjoy the views and dining area. God, yeah. And then downstairs you could have a guest suite. Yeah, you could have a whole massive guest bedroom in here, their own bathroom. Just hang out here, playing the banjo. It's perfect. Live happily ever after. Just out for a bit of a hike. Tell you what, I'm loving this extra hour. I've been getting up well early. It's only 1 o'clock and I've had such a chilled out morning in my sunny car park. Really private car park where the sun like spills in onto the bed in the morning. Beautiful, just lying there in the sunshine. And then it's just a bit of a stroll down to the beach where there's no one around. You can just get naked and go for a swim. I had a little snorkel this morning with the little fishies. All before breakfast. Bloody fantastic. Who needs to buy $1 million property when you can just have ocean views, sunshine, terraces, and almost private beaches? And you get to move around as well. It never gets boring. I think van life is just the way to go. Guy told me, I met a Croatian guy on the beach this morning. Because when I was snorkeling, there was a free diver, and I was watching him, following him around a little bit, and he was catching octopi. He had like a net full of octopi. I felt really sorry for them though. He had loads. I don't know why he needed so many. I love octopi. They're so clever, intelligent. But yeah, and talking to the Croatian guy on the beach, he was telling me it's like a tradition, family tradition, catching octopus. Yeah, and he was a teacher. He's a teacher. Apparently they're really hard to catch. They're like hiding in the crevices and you've got to be really skilled to catch them. It's like a big thing. That was pretty fun. Just trying to fill you in a bit and catch up on a few things, because it's the only thing with video logging, you miss a load of stuff unless you're whipping out the camera every second, which can kind of detract from the enjoyment of the moment, you're going to miss stuff. So just trying to think what's happened. It's the thing with writing, at least you can write down, make notes or remember what's happened and then write about it later. But with videoing, once the moment's gone, it's kind of gone. And I don't want to be whipping the camera out every single moment. So on that note, I'm going to put it away and enjoy my walk. I found this crazy tunnel going into the cliffs. Don't know if you can see that really well. That's the brightest the torch will go. It's got like rail tracks and it goes off in these different directions. It's pretty spooky. I don't want to go any further. It's a bit scary. I'm going back. I think it's probably for searchlights because there was something similar at on Istria. I was reading about it. They have like a cliff where they hid the searchlights back in the war when the Italians were bombing. It's probably that. Almost time for another swim, I think. Looks so nice. Nice little cove. Good morning. I'm up early today. I parked down near the ferry just to make it easier in the morning. And I've got a couple of hours to spare, or maybe like an hour to spare. So sun's rising above the mountains in the distance. You probably can't see the mountains, but they look amazing. Just the silhouette of the Croatian inland mountains in the distance. Sun coming up over it. So I'm going to get on the bike and head down to this little beach and maybe have a little swim before the ferry comes, and then go across and find Johnny. Woo! Ah! It's definitely the way to go now, especially now the hour's gone back. It goes dark at sort of, well, 5:30, 6. So it's good to get up nice and early to get the best out of the day. Hope I can get Johnno up early. This would be an amazing camping spot. There's just no one here. Great place to pull in on the kayak if you're on a mission. Gorgeous, let's go for a swim. Well, Cres delivered. Cres is a beautiful island, highly recommend it. Really chilled out. I'd love to go back there. There's loads of places I wanted to go but didn't get a chance to explore. Yeah, on the way to Kirk now. There's Kirk. So Johnno will be getting in on the plane over there. There's the airport, somewhere over there, Rijeka Airport, which is weirdly, it's on the island. It's like the main airport of Rijeka, but it's on Kirk Island. But yeah, he'll be landing in 6 hours, so I'm going to get over there, get some laundry on. I need to find some gas as well. I just ran out of gas this morning. Finally ran out. So yeah, a few little chores to do and then pick Johnny up. Check out Kirk Island! Woo! Just picked up the washing from the laundrette. It's all fresh and funky. Gonna get back to my little car park and hang it all up to dry. Got about 4 hours till I've got to leave to pick Johnno up. Oh, I've been tracking Johnno on flight radar, and the bastard is about to go over the Dolomites and it's clear skies over there. I'm so jealous. He's going to see all the places where I was out of his left-hand window. Quite jealous about that, but I've been thinking about it, and it's only 23 quid to get a single ticket to Split. So I'm going to look out for the prices like when I'm home, and if it's that cheap and the weather's good and the skies are clear, just get a bloody flight to Croatia for a night or 2 nights and fly back, and just for the views. It's like a cheap but amazing scenic flight. So I'll do that. Yeah, I found this nice little town on Kirk. It's a lot more populated, Kirk Island, because it's near the city of Rijeka, whatever you call it, which is over there on the mainland. Yeah, just been getting all the chores done today. Done all the washing. Ready for Johnno's arrival. I'm going to scrub the floor in a minute because it's pretty filthy. So much mud in the Alps because it was so wet. I've washed the van at the car wash. And I've even scrubbed and power washed the little square of carpet that was getting muddy inside. So yeah, it's going to be a nice tidy clean van for Johnno. I'm going to tidy it all up and feng shui it a bit because it's going to be cramped even if it's proper tidy. So the better I can tidy it, I think the better it will be for the two of us. It's going to be some crampness for the next week or so. Not a bad day for a chore day. Gonna get all that done and get in this sea for a dip. Looks lovely. I think next year I want to come back and try a bit of flying over there. There's all these big mountains around the city. I've got a contact there who's a hang glider, but there's just not enough time for it all. There's so many islands and coastline to explore that I'm just going to focus on this for the rest of the trip. But yeah, I'm definitely coming back here every year. I love it. I love Croatia. Here's my little setup. Got the glider out to air it out a bit. Washing lines up, ready to go. I've even had to pull out everything out the front and get it all drying because when it was raining loads, it was dripping through the ceiling. Check it out, the rust is so bad. I've been putting it off for years and years, and now it's finally actually started to drip water inside, so all this lot is pretty wet. So get it all dried out. I'm gonna have to tape it up, I think, for the drive home. Johnno's just messaged, said he's on the plane from Split to here, so it's about an hour flight. So I better get packed up, I think, and quick dip and go and pick him up. He's so lucky with the weather. This is the best forecast I've had on the whole trip. Where is he? Here he is, there he is! Oh!
Yeah! Oh my god.
Here he is! Whoop whoop!
Yeah!
Oh, hang on.
Ah!
Can't leave your ear!
Yes, I made it!
Alright, I'm looking at this one.
Yeah, how's that one?
That is ramshackle.
Yeah, proper. That's really nice.
That's nice, isn't
what
it?
a view. What was it?
I can't leave you here! Ah! Look who's here!
Yay!
We don't know where we're going.
No clue.
I'm just
Chasing the sun.
showing Johnno around my kingdom. Ah, beautiful, isn't it?
The marina. Sort of thing, I guess.
Right, welcome. I'll give you the grand tour.
More mosquitoes.
Oh, there's fucking millions
Look,
of
there
them.
goes one.
I got proper attacks by them.
Look, there's another one.
So, I'll give you the tour. This is the kitchen. This is the bedroom and the dining room
Nice.
and the living room. There's the stairs, or there's one step,
Yeah.
and that goes up into the cab and the meditation seat.
Perfect.
And the toilet is
Oh my god.
there.
Good god.
That's it. This is what happens when you don't maintain your hulls, sailors.
What? Oh, look at that sunset.
Gorgeous. Looks like you've come to cook for me, but
You're actually cooking for me. All I'm doing is stirring. At least you've done all the chopping.
we've got a chicken and veg stir fry with rice.
And it smells so good.
Mmm.
Mm.
Johnno just happened to fly over the island of Cres. And when he showed me this picture, I was like, no way, you can see everywhere I've been. At the bottom right is, you can see the town of Losinge. And just below the town and to the left is the peninsula that I walked around with, the old house that we're going to do up. Yeah, it was amazing to see this photo. Totally just recognise everywhere I've been. Super cool.